I wanna pick you up and scoop you out. I want the secrets your secrets haven't found. Paint me in trust, I'll be your best friend. Call me the one, this night just can't end. Oh,
I'm going to be reading off of my phone, so I apologize. So I've been watching a lot of my older videos lately, kind of one of those stalking yourself sprees. I feel like a lot of people do that on Instagram, but I'm doing it on YouTube, which is like probably worse. I'm not even sure why I'm doing it. Probably for nostalgia purposes, because that's always why I do these things. And I think the one that stuck out to me was the one that I made with Caitlin in 2000, at the beginning of this year. You know, we were talking about what we wanted the year to be, and I got stuck when I said things, you know, which is like weird for me, things that I will not waste energy on this year is people pleasing, because it needs to stop. And you know, I wonder now that we're almost done with September if I've worked on those things at all. But you know, as I was watching the video, I was realizing that I made those goals with a totally different mindset of where I am right now. And for the majority of this year, I think what I'm actually getting good at is recognizing things. Like, I will recognize when I am jealous of something or someone, or I will recognize when I'm doing something for somebody else, but not because I love them and I actually want to make their life better, but I'm doing it because I don't want them to be mad or disappointed in me, which in turn makes my life better, which means it's actually a totally selfish motivation, because I'm too scared to be the bad guy in anybody's story. It's been a bit overwhelming, and I feel like I really need to look at myself and not just recognize things where I'm failing, but change them and then take action. Because right now I am in a place that I feel like I've never been in my life before. I'm pretty lost, honestly. Spiritually, I'm having questions and doubts that in my past I feel like I've always just thought, oh, you know, God is bigger and better than everything, and I just need to trust Him that this is what's right. Which is a very blind faith, which I think is what we are asked to have as Christians. But a few weeks ago, I had a moment where I realized I have questions that I really just need answers to. And not from people or the church, but from God. And I'm not getting them. And I'm frustrated. Right now, I don't even feel like I'm a part of it. Being gay and having a faith has made me feel marginalized. And not always in a bad way. I feel like I have a unique perspective on Jesus' love, and that I get to share that with people. But you know, maybe it was something that I felt prideful in and special. And that's not good. But right now I feel like I've finally fallen into a place where a lot of people do, if you're like me. And it feels more at odds right now. And that's scary. And financially, I'm at this place of like, you need to move back home, because I looked at my bank account and in it was, I guess I just feel like I'm in this valley, and the two things that have always been stable for me, like my faith and financial things, have suddenly been ripped out from under me. Because like my emotions have never been stable, because those have always been crazy motherfuckers. So like whatever, they're fine. So in a way, even though I kind of feel like I'm at the bottom of so much right now, I also feel excited, because there is nowhere I can go but up, and I am lost and without a map. But I'm also so aware of myself, and for the first time I feel like I'm able to look inward and see what I really need, and not what I want to change so I can change how other people see me for the better, or not to change so I'm comfortable with where I am, but what I need to grow and to actually find peace and find ways not to please people around me and make decisions that are mine and mine alone. And I think I finally have gotten to a point where I have to accept that I have disappointed people and I have hurt people, because that's just what people do that. And I am absolutely no exception to that, because I'm not there yet, and this is not an accomplishment video. It's just where I am. I'm just saying that clean slates are possible, and that a clean slate might not look like what you think it does. I feel like every time I've tried this whole new page, turning over a new leaf, whatever that saying is, I feel like so soon after that, I'm right back where I started. Self-care is important, and not the I'm going to eat chocolate and have a bubble bath and say no to an event self-care, even though those are valid and great. It's deeper than that. It's looking at what you need and not what you want. And some of the need is hard, like motivating yourself to apply to 3 new jobs every day, or motivating yourself to budget your money so you can survive and save, or making sure you're writing every day. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. All I know is I'm in a valley right now, and I've never been so aware of that and so okay with it. And I've got people around me walking with me, and they're wonderful, and I'm so thankful.
I promise you it'll all make sense again.
And that's all I got.
It'll all make sense again.